We as human beings have our own unique features, quite different from any other person in this world. But there exist some people having such amazing capabilities that they would just seem not realistic. We at Top 10 World welcome you to our channel, and to keep you informed, motivated, and amused, we're presenting the top 10 people you won't believe actually exist. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Number 10. Rudy Santos. Rudy Santos is the person having a rare medical condition named pre-neopagus parasiticus. This means a person is having a parasitic twin attached to the body. This condition results when full separation doesn't happen in case of conjoined twins.
Identical twins where one of them has not quite formed properly, but it is grown.
For Rudy, the twin appeared as additional appendages and body parts. Rudy has 2 extra arms, a deformed right leg, additional shoulders, nipples, and even an underdeveloped head, which is attached to the sternum.
This is the hand, no? This is the leg, no? This is the backbone supposed to be, no? Spinal cord.
Due to this condition, he was named as Octoman. Rudy has earned a lot as many people visit him to see his condition. He was later on advised to remove the twin, but he refused, saying he's developed sentimental relations with his twin.
He also thinks he can feel it when his extra limbs are touched.
Number 9. Paul Curacan. Have you ever lost someone in a crowd and couldn't find them easily? That's not the case with this man, as his skin color is blue and can easily be spotted in a crowd of many. Paul wasn't born blue and first revealed his skin color in 2008 on a national television channel.
Could change back to the way you were, would you do it?
I'm not sure.
Really?
Really?
Paul was born with fair skin color and red hair, but as he reached his middle age, he got a serious condition of dermatitis, having flaky skin on his face. To cure the condition, he opted for an old remedy for flu, mainly called colloidal silver. He took his own home-brewed serum daily for over a decade. He got cured of dermatitis, but was left having a permanent blue skin. Number 8. Sultan. Sultan is believed to be the tallest man in the world, according to the Guinness World Records. Sultan was born in Turkey as a normal kid, having no deformity or any medical condition. When he reached the age of 10, a tumor developed in the pituitary gland. This tumor caused the abnormal growth of the body, and this resulted in a condition named as pituitary giant, in which body grows at an abnormal rate. Sultan attained the height of 8.28 feet. Despite being this tall, his overall body has a delicate physique. Number 7. Valeria Lucianova. Have you ever wished Barbie to exist in the real world? Then your wish has come true. Valeria Lucianova is a Ukrainian model who has the same features as that of Barbie. Due to this uniqueness, she's been called Human Barbie by many people. She completely resembles a plastic Barbie doll with similar facial and body features, but she claims she never had any surgery and her body features are natural, and she has to keep them in shape. To maintain the slender body and unique Barbie features, she has to follow a specific diet plan. Along with a diet plan, she has to follow a particular gym routine. Number 6. Manar Majed. At the time of birth, an Egyptian girl named Manar Majed had a medical condition called craniopagus parasiticus. This means she had her twin, named Islam, attached to her head. The twin named Islam was not a full body, but just a head. This was not a dead face, but was able to smile and blink on her own. The removal of this twin head was necessary for normal life for Manar. An operation was performed in Ghana to remove this head in February of 2005 when Manar was 10 months of age. This operation went successfully at the time, but due to different infections in her own brain, Manar was not able to live a long life. She stayed alive for another 13 months and died on March 25, 2006. Both of them were buried following the same rituals. Before moving on to the next point, we have a little challenge for you. Let us see how many of you are aggressive enough to kill that like button. Best of luck. Number 5. Didi Kuswara. Didi is an Indonesian fisherman having a rare skin condition looking like a tree. During his youth, he scraped his knee and thus developed a unique skin condition. His body started developing abnormal growth patches on his skin, and abnormal structures were formed on his hands and feet, which seemed like bark of a tree. Due to this condition, he was named Tree Man. These outgrowths increased in size over time. This condition is known as Lewandowski-Luntz dysplasia, and doctors have not yet been able to cure it. Number 4. Mandy Sellers. Mandy Sellers is a 36-year-old having the same normal likes as anyone else, but her legs have grown to an alarming size. She was believed to have a genetic disorder known as Proteus syndrome, but later on this was disproved.
Inside, as the old cliche says, I am just like anybody else.
Later on, testing proved that she was facing a condition new of its kind, and that's currently hasn't been named. This condition has caused Mandy difficulty in moving, and she stays in the house most of the time. She used to move on her own customized wheelchair. Due to septic infection, her left leg was once amputated, but it grew back to the same size. She's currently under medical treatment, and her legs have started to shrink. Number 3. Lizzie Velasquez Elizabeth. Lizzie has a premature birth almost 4 weeks earlier than expected in Texas, in the United States. She began to have a medical condition called progeria. In this disease, the aging process of a newborn baby accelerates, and the baby looks much older than its actual age. She was named the ugliest woman in the world by many people, but this didn't affect her, and she kept being a motivational speaker for people.
I did to go look for music on YouTube, and that's when I found it. I don't even know why I clicked.
She even wrote her book named Dare to Be Kind. Number 2. Arun Reichwire. After knowing this man, you'd remember the X-Men movie in which mutants were to fight their enemy who can attract metals. Similar is the case over here, not the villain of any story, but this Indian man has strong magnetic signals in his body, especially in the upper body and chest area. This man can attract several metal objects toward his body and could stick them there over his skin. Due to this unique ability, this man is named Magnetic Man. Number 1. Joseph Merrick. Joseph Merrick was born in 1862. When he was 2 years old, his body started making excessive outgrowths in the shape of tumors at different parts of his body. This condition got worse with age, and one of his arms was rendered completely immobile. Merrick was thought to have a genetic disorder called Proteus syndrome, and his bones continued to grow in this misshaped manner. His serious health conditions ultimately ceased his work life, and due to the poverty, he was forced to enter a licensure union workhouse. In order to find the way out of these serious conditions, the owner of Hester Music Hall was contacted in 1884. The Elephant Man was a successful act they produced. In this, Merrick displayed his misshapen body. So guys, that was our list of top 10 people you won't believe actually existed. So, do you believe now? Who do you think is the most non-realistic one? Let us know in the comments down below. Your suggestions play a vital role in helping us create better content for you. So don't forget to give your feedback in the comments section. If you guys like our content, do share our video with your friends, but to subscribe to the channel would be mesmerizing. See you guys in the next one, and until then, peace.